Character's not pretty enough. Is it sandwich time yet? It's always sandwich time. Heck yeah. Where's a quick way to get to C-Sec? We can go this way. Man, my stomach's growling now. See, normally my old stream schedule was this. I would start at 4 PM, and then I would play through till 8, but just before, I would eat dinner. Now my body's like, what the fuck is going on? Why have you not fed me yet? Because I started at 2 PM and that's too early for dinner. I had a late breakfast instead, but my body's just like, dude, I'm hungry.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports.
Yep, it is. Sandwich time. Ooh, you just ate? Ooh, what did you have? What delights did you sup on?
Team was suddenly cut off last week. Company officials refused to comment.
Leftover roast. Ooh, yummy. I do like a good roast. For just one person, it's a lot of effort to go through, but I sometimes get like either a piece of like a pork loin, or I'll get a beef, like a sirloin or a topside or something. And I'll just do myself a single roast. I'll cut a few big slices off for dinner, and then I'll slice the rest up for sandwich meat. It's really good. I think now, when I go shopping this week, I might get like a big piece of beef or something. Are we going in the right direction? It's so easy to get turned around here. No, actually, no, that's fine. Okay, I'll go this way. Beef tips with gravy and rice? Ooh, yummy. I do like stews as well. Stews are nice. Stew is basically like getting the roast dinner and just cooking it with the gravy.
The Geth are attacking, and everyone around here is still worried about ordinary business.
Yeah, I've got chicken and garlic and tomato sauce and pasta to have later.
The enemy is coming until they're at the gate.
Surviving the extra hours? Yeah, pretty much. I was just saying actually though, I'm feeling really hungry because my body's not used to this schedule now. I usually eat by like 3 PM and then I prep my stream and I got started by 4. A bit too early to have dinner at 1 PM for a 2 PM start, so I had a late breakfast. Around about 12 I had breakfast. But yeah, my stomach's like, but it's not helping that I can smell my food. My food is cooking right here, beneath me. That's where the kitchen counter is, with the slow cooker on it. So, yeah, I can smell my dinner. And it's making me even hungrier. Oh, hey, there's a keeper here we didn't boop. Got him. How did I miss that guy? But yeah, I think having 2 breaks helps. Really does. I mean, actually, God, did you guys see, are you familiar with a streamer called Giant Waffle? He, in November, was doing like a world record breaking attempt. He streamed 19 hours a day, every day in November. Like, what the shit? That is crazy. That deserves some respect right there as well, but you should never make that a habit. I mean, God, you get five hours to sleep.
Investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime.
I only hope he was eating on stream, because, oh, that is some crazy commitment right there. I think he's earned the whole of December off at that rate. But hell yeah, that's a crazy thing. Food is good. Alright, let's find this guy that we need to speak to. And then we'll go talk to Udina and get into space again. Where would he be meeting? He's probably going to meet us up here somewhere, right? Yeah, here we go. He wants to meet us in this office. Hey, wait a minute. Have I scanned that? Description too low. Oh. Oh, that's right. You need large. I forgot how this works now. Your party configuration dictates like your overall tech level, and that's whether or not you can actually get into stuff.
Come into my office. I want to discuss this in private. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
I know, right? I just walked right up to her in the bar and said, I want to talk to you about your informant job with CSEC. Like, trying to stop her getting killed. I know streamers that will put their stream on a BRB screen for an hour or two and just leave the stream running. There are a couple that do that, yeah, and it's surprising how they can hold their viewership like that.
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were there to help her.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
But you're still using her.
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
It's nice to see you're still working all the angles, Chelik.
It's part of the job. Now are you gonna help me or not?
Alright, what do you need?
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax, pick up the mods, and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Couldn't maintain viewership when you were being entertaining? Oh, dude. I watched some of your VODs. You were good.
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge?
These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
I'll persuade Jax to tell me where these mods are coming from.
No. You tip Jax off and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
So he just wants me to be a mule then?
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Not good enough story of your life. Oh, dude. Ah, yeah, we've already spoke to that guy. Lower markets, so we can go through this way to get to the market, I think. Fallout's better. Yeah. That's it, you found... Well, that was like the first time you found my stream, wasn't it? When we were playing Fallout 4 last year. That was in December as well. That was the big December through to fucking April game, I think. Jesus.
Of Turians everywhere.
Just keep saying.
You don't need pity, all you need is a sword, shield, and when the horn calls, yeah. You have my sword and you have my axe, alchemist. If ever we need to throw a ring into a volcano, I'm your man. Yeah, that was such a good time with Fallout 4. Oh my goodness. Ah, and wear cat's claws. There you go. Yeah. Go this way. Lower markets. I have not done New Vegas yet, no, because I still have that problem. I think I still have that problem. I haven't tried it with this rig. I'll have to. I'm going to play New Vegas on my own for a bit and see if I have that same crashing problem I've had with every computer I've ever owned in that game. If I don't, Then maybe we'll put New Vegas on the menu one day. What about a Japanese gaming company into a volcano? If we're talking about Konami, maybe. We can explore the possibilities. You ever need help making the game stable? Hit you up. Yeah, okay, I'll see if I can get it running, and if not, I'll drop you a line. Absolutely. Lower markets, this way. You've made mods for New Vegas, so you know it rather well. Oh, cool. Okay. Hang on a minute. No, we were in the lower markets. You found me because we were playing the Jurassic Park game. Really? Is that when you first tuned in? I really can't. It's been that long now. I can't remember. Yeah, Jurassic Park Evolution. Holy cow. Yeah, that is a game I haven't played for a while. Okay, here we go, yeah, so I just ran right past the guy I need to speak to. Rude.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
I didn't come here to look.
Show him the merchandise.
Looks good.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Here you go.
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys. We're done here.
In the past, I used to actually just fight this guy. Just kill him. Okay, so we've done the shady deal. Let's go back to the C-Sec guy. This way. Garrus, seriously, just use the stairs, bro. That's rude. That's it, stayed because I played Vampire. That's it! And you've harassed me ever since. Yes. Wouldn't have it any other way. Odd location? C-Sec. There we go. Don't use it anymore since the chick's now your ex, but I made it and I say it worked rather well. Oh, cool. Now you're sad. Oh, dude. This way over here. There we go. I'm remembering. Yeah, dude, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. Only been a month? Oh, man. Yeah, really sorry to hear that, friend.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it. You've earned some payment for your work. As for Jenna, I'll make sure we get her out of Core's den immediately.
Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
Hey! Nice. So I guess now we go speak to, what's her name? Oh. I guess we don't need to speak to Rita. Unusual readings, strange transmission, Presidium Prophet we'll do later, he'll show up later. 16 out of 21 keepers scanned, missing Marines, privateers, and the survey team. So those are all out in space. So, let's go speak to the ambassador. You should have made a mod about your mum and not your girlfriend. Oh, dude. That's it, mod making. It's like getting a tattoo, right? I think this will take us up to the Presidium. That shit stays out there.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament
You made a companion mod. Oh, cool.
has been kidnapped by biotic extremists.
There were some good ones as well that I remember from Fallout, especially for New Vegas. I remember a couple of them. Best companion mod for New Vegas is Russell. Russell, that rings a bell. Like I said, it's been a long time since I played New Vegas though, so... Best Skyrim companion was Inigo. Ah, don't remember that one. I remember a lot of companion enhancement mods for Skyrim. I don't remember ever finding a lot of actual new companions. There were always those that just, like, took all the companions you could get and gave them a makeover. But it seemed to take a long time for Skyrim mods to really flesh out properly to what I was used to from Fallout. Russell is part of the Some Guy series. Oh, this is the wrong place. Inigo Montoya? Where's the ambassador at? I thought we were supposed to speak to him. At the docking bay. Oh, I should read the text in these quests. Jeez. The New Vegas bounties. Is that the one where you have to collect fingers? I remember downloading a mod for that where you collected fingers. That was a really good one. And you turned those in for bounties. Yes, the fingers. Oh, cool. I used that mod. Alright, so we need to go back to the C-Sec to go down to the dock.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another Profile in Courage with servicemen...
Use it every single run. I remember there was, because there was a Fallout 3 version of that as well, where you had to get fingers from different people as well, and it was like, there were these lawmakers. It added a whole new faction to the game.
For more profiles in Courage, or to explore,
and you could get fingers from, who was the guy that ran the bar in Megaton? I want to say Moriarty, but I don't remember if that was actually... Was that his name? Was that the name of the guy in Fallout 3 who ran the bar? Was it Moriarty? Oh, it was something like that. It sounded like that. It was Moriarty. Ah. You just played through it again? Cool. Yeah, because there was one where you had to get his finger. So if you ever killed him, you could then get his finger. That was not easy. I remember getting it. You had to be super stealthy and kill him in the back room and nobody ever found his body. Oh, we're going to the transport, aren't we? See, when I played Fallout New Vegas, my headcanon was that I was playing the Fallout 3 character that I played, and that I moved westward with the Brotherhood of Steel when they sent people back, because I sided with the Brotherhood of Steel. And then, as I went westward, I stopped off in New Vegas.
I don't know, Garrus. I'd rather
that was my headcanon for my character.
New tactics.
Can't play Fallout 3 and New Vegas at the same time, so you gotta use New Vegas to run Fallout 3 because you use the Windows 10 PC. Oh, right, yeah. Tales of Two Wastelands should use that. I've heard about that one. That looks really good. Because that basically links both games together, doesn't it? Yeah, use your Fallout 3 character in New Vegas. Is there a keeper up here somewhere? There is! I see the keeper! Knew there was a keeper up here. I'm a boop it. Boop! 17 keepers out of 21 found. There's only 4 keepers left. Cool. What's up, guys?
I've got big news for you, Shepard.
Big
Captain
news.
Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
So, why?
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
There's more to it than this.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Okay.
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
Yeah, it's very... You get that vibe with this game. I mean, it's same developer, right? So... yeah. Let's see. That it?
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording?
Yeah.
She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
So do we want to start going after Liara first, and then go to Ferris and Noveria? I think we do. Let's get the full team together. Same team? I don't know if it's the same team, but it's the same developer. It's BioWare. But yeah, Star Wars The Old Republic and Knights of the Old Republic were made by BioWare. Or at least I know Knights was. Pretty sure the others were as well.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop Saren.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
So is it fully free to play then? Has it always been that way? Did it have a subscription originally? I mean, I know the only Star Wars MMO I ever played was Star Wars Galaxies. But yeah, I could spend a year or two playing it the way I play. Absolutely. Look everywhere, loot everything, talk to everyone. This is how I play RPGs.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career.
Subscribing gives you the DLCs and you level
Pushing
faster.
papers
Oh,
towards
right,
it.
okay.
But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
Used to be every world after the second one was behind a paywall. Oh. So they did adjust it then after time. So they kind of used that bit as the free trial, I guess. Yeah.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren
I'll
and
probably
I
check it
split
out
up
at some point.
Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
Sounds like overkill to me.
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished, and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectre.
Damn. That's rough. Now it's the base game is all free to play, when the DLCs are like $15 for all three? Really? Cool. So you get the DLCs with a subscription as well, but you can buy them separately, and the subscription just gives you a level up buff as well. Is that how it works? I'll have a look into it. I mean, I have been thinking one day about trying that game out, so yeah.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Does it feel like an MMO? It's like a single-player RPG. You know, I play Guild Wars 2 a fair bit just in my spare time with my wife, and that feels very much the same. It's like you can treat it as a single-player RPG for the most part. And it's, you know, that's one of the things I liked about it.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Well,
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city. Mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful
Gotta
of
be
systems
RB,
with a few
no
small,
problem.
uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
What can you tell me about Novaria?
Novaria's trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your back there, Shepard. Spectres are about the only form of Citadel authority Novaria respects. But they aren't popular.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
alright. Onto the ship now.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in...
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open.
Like Joker.
Got anything you want to say to the crew? Now's the time.
Alright then, let's be honest with them.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse. But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space. Our enemy knows we're coming. Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down. Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain would be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
Well, yes.